year we get closer and closer to the apocalypse. The year we get closer and closer to the apocalypse.
Every year we get closer and closer to the apocalypse.
Hello, people of the world. I love to say I told you so. I told you so. I didn't think I would have to film one of these until December, but apparently the apocalypse waits for no one. So here we are, just 3 months into 2020, and I already have to do a recap of this horrible fucking year. At this rate, I'm gonna have to film one of these every 3 months. So this is Ale versus 2020 part 1. We started off the year with a potential war between the United States and Iran. On top of that, we had Australia burning up. We had Prince Harry and Meghan leave the royal family because in Britain they're super racist and super classist towards Meghan. I don't know, who does she think she is, the Queen of England? Yang dropped out of the presidential race, so now we're stuck with Biden because everybody else dropped and they're just not giving it to Bernie. Trump was impeached and nothing happened. So then of course we had Kobe die and his daughter and everybody else on that helicopter. Putin, who is gonna stay in power until 2036. The economy, we have a plague of locusts invading the Middle East, and that is some Bible shit. Now, a couple of days ago, Utah had a 5.7 earthquake, so things are just like popping up everywhere. I'm just waiting to see what happens next because this decade is really shouting at us, you need to get your shit together. The main reason why I'm here, and for this I'm gonna stand up because I think it calls for this. The reason that I'm here, the reason that you're there at home stuck, is because we have the coronavirus, COVID-19 happening, global pandemic. We had China try to cover it up. I give a shout out to all the doomsday preppers because they were prepared, and we were not. People a couple of days ago buying everything, getting rid of all the toilet paper. People really need to wipe their ass. Apparently that's a survival priority for them. I don't think they know that back in the day, in a wild survival scenario, toilet paper was just not a priority for early humans or for humans surviving in the wilderness. They should watch Naked and Afraid. I don't think they have toilet paper. I think after this is over, all of us should doomsday prep. That way when shit actually goes down, we're not just buying everything off the shelves. Grocery shopping has become so stressful. In the morning, if you go early, you have to wait in line, and then they don't let everybody in at the same time. Then you have to wait, and then when you do go in, everything's already gone. So that has led me to have to buy a bottle of wine every time I go grocery shopping. It doesn't mean that I'm drinking the wine, it just means that it becomes so stressful in there that when I see a bottle of wine, I just have to get it, and it just like comforts me to know that I have that as an option. If anything goes wrong, at least I can drink myself to death. Of course, one of the most tragic things about this whole thing is that the whistleblower, the Chinese doctor who really spread the news about this new virus, died from the virus itself. That is just like, you can't write this shit. Real life sometimes beats fiction. Now you have all these conspiracy theorists talking about aliens, talking about how the government wants to keep us inside while aliens come in the sky. I started that rumor, that was me. I don't think it's far-fetched. I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility. I'm gonna be real, I'm more afraid of the people than I am of the virus, because people will fight over parking spots, they will fight over toilet paper, they will fight over a can of green beans. I mean, it's insanity. And they have guns, they will shoot you for a roll of toilet paper, I guarantee you. If you have been following me on Instagram, you will notice my mental decline throughout my Instagram stories. I'm just there singing to myself, talking to myself. Not that I wasn't doing that before. Honestly, I'm just being very dramatic. In reality, my life hasn't changed very much. Like, I was out partying every weekend. Mostly I was indoors. Other than online classes and having to wear a mask when I go grocery shopping, my life really hasn't changed that much. Stay indoors. Don't be an asshole. Wash your fucking filthy hands. It's not about you. It's not about you at all. It's about protecting other people and stopping the spread of disease. Comment below, what is your favorite quarantine pastime? What have you been doing? Don't say porn, something else, please. That's it for today. I'll see you in the next apocalypse stage.